Hello, I'm Claus Hermansen. I have an engineering background, and I have for many years worked with manufacturing of vaccines and also done vaccine facility design for the last 15 years. When you start out, for example, a coronavirus, you start to grow your virus. You are probably doing some genetic engineering of a virus in order to, let's say, change the virus in a way that it will not cause the disease, but it will still give some protection. It will still be able to, let's say, trigger the antibody production in order to kill the virus. You need, let's say, preclinical studies. You need at least clinical phase 1 in order to show that it's safe to use. In clinical phase 2 and 3, you will get, let's say, more of a dose response. You will get the immunology in order to see how effective it is. But in the beginning, it's all a matter of it should not be toxic, it should not give a disease. And you have to do that in order to get, let's say, a normal product released. One of the biggest challenges for, let's say, the health system is to be sure that everybody get vaccinated. So that's one issue. Vaccines are completely different from all other products in the pharma business because you want to vaccinate everybody. And so the number of doses you are going to produce means you are going to produce billions of doses for every single person in the world. So that's different from cancer medicine, from, let's say, all kind of other products, because then you are only going to treat the disease and to try to cure, let's say, a person. You have areas in the world where people doesn't want to be vaccinated. And that, of course, if you come below, let's say, a vaccination rate of around 85%, then you risk an epidemic situation. We have seen it for measles in many parts of the world, also in Denmark, probably also in Sweden. Temperature is always an issue. Most vaccine has to be stored at 2 to 8 degrees. Some even has to be frozen. And that makes it more difficult to transport around the world, to transport to, let's say, remote places in Africa, to remote places in Middle East, and so on. So temperature is always an issue. So the number of doses compared to the business, compared to the logistic to get doses out to every part of the world is some of the other challenges you see in the vaccine business.